We got us a plan. We got us a plan. We got us a plan.
Beach day. Real beach.
Beach day. Ocean beach day. Supposed to be 26 degrees Celsius today, which sounds fantastic. It's also supposed to be significantly colder in only just a few days. So today is a beach day, and we're celebrating buying a boat.
So we're taking the day to ourselves. Tomorrow, boat project.
Tomorrow's probably boat project start.
Beach! Beach day! New beach! Beach! Beach day! New beach! Woohoo!
We're at the beach.
Yeah, we are.
It's October 28th, and we're at a beach.
Oh, and we bought boat yesterday.
Just a reminder
No big deal.
that we're boat owners.
No big deal.
Look at that.
Huh?
That hurts my heel!
Oh boy.
That's it. Pack up. Going home.
Yeah.
All right. It's finally time for us to man up, take the GoPro, Osmo, in the water. Let's see what happens.
Smacked you from the back!
You did
That
so.
was terrible!
Scared the crap out of me.
Woo! Hey, go camera!
Found a hole.
Me too! I'm fine.
You tried to splash the camera and got sunk by a wave.
I'm tired. Guys, but there's still a hole. Is there a hole?
I'm standing on my tippy toes. There's no hole. I'm just standing on my tippy toes. Aria's first real surf beach experience is...
No!
No.
Now!
You guys are gonna get out again for a bit. I need some food out.
I'm a bomber now. I know it's fun though.
Bad shoulder. I can feel the humidity and the salt soaking into my bones and my soul. Look at the size of that thing.
Not. Hey. Woo! Woo! Came back up!
Look at that thing.
What are those four balls?
I don't know what that is. That could be its brain. I would say, judging by like the foam and the sand that's in there, I'd say it's got 4 stomachs. It's really big.
Oh.
Kim's got tiny feet, but it's still a pretty good record.
It's okay. Oh no, I think it's gonna land in the water. It's about to land.
Well, that was pretty cool. Well, girls, that was pretty damn fun. Wow. Beach hair, boom.
Beach hair don't care.
Yeah, pretty lady.
What did mommy say?
Nothing.
Anyway, that was a pretty excellent beach day.
Adventure time.
Kim's
I wouldn't have expected this from North Carolina.
No, it's beautiful. Alright, so we ran off to Walmart again. We're headed to the boat again today. And we are going to start with cleaning and mold removal. Look at this. It's my very first Marina wagon load. That's pretty cool. It's a bunch of firsts. We got a Marina wagon load full of stuff. Take that cart back, kiddo.
And that we just brought the wagon back. We're on our way back now to the boat. And yeah, see you next time.
Alright, so our first and primary mission for the day is beginning the mold wipe down. There's not really a lot of mold in here, but there is a decent amount of moisture in here, so there's probably a bunch of mold that we can't see.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of surfaces that have like a real light, fine, white, powdery type mold on it.
Yeah.
So we bought a bunch of vinegar, and we bought some scrubbies, and we bought a bunch of paper towel, and we're gonna start in the V-berth and wipe down. We're gonna not wipe down anything inside of cupboards yet, because it's not technically our boat yet.
Yeah.
But we're gonna move a bunch of things and wipe down basically all surfaces that you can get to without having to open a cupboard or a hatch.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Works for me.
let us begin.
I was also going to say, we're trying to pay for the boat, but it's not easy to move money between Canada and the States, apparently. So, we're working on it.
She's trying to get a hold of people and get things moving, but it has so far been not that easy.
No.
So, but we also only just started. I mean, we technically started on a Friday afternoon, did a little bit over the weekend, didn't really get much help there. Now it's Monday, so now we're started.
Fresh new day.
She's a fresh new day. Alright, so far I have completely sprayed down with vinegar the entire galley space behind me here. And my lovely wife has done the entire V-berth as well as the forward head, and I just finished the aft head. So they are all vinegarized. We're going with the vinegar for an hour, let it all dry, do a little scrub, then do a wipe down. That's the plan. So that's what we're doing. I feel like we should have brought our masks.
No.
But I mean, theoretically, the vinegar kills 80-some%, according to the internet, which I don't trust at least 40%.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this is our boat now. Oh yeah, it's a boat. Yeah, yeah, we're by a boat. Yeah, yeah, we're by a boat. Yeah, yeah, we're by a boat.
So we got the email while we were at the pool doing important things after we spent the day cleaning on the boat that the wire transfer, we don't know 100% if the owner got it yet, but it's definitely left our account. We don't have a bill of sale yet, so technically we're jumping the gun here.
I know.
But this is
our boat.
Card? Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it just like powered down all of a sudden. Strange. Camera just powered down on its own. We're not too sure what that's all about. Hopefully that's not karma biting back for buying a boat.
Oh, jeez. That's what they're made for.
Come on. whatever. So yeah, we're not going to stay aboard her tonight.
No.
Mainly because we didn't bring any pillows.
Or blankets or anything.
Blankets
Yeah.
and the other things.
But we're having dinner on the boat.
But we are having dinner tonight. I've already lit the barbecue. And we got some brats and some, I think they're called
dogs.
Franks here.
Oh,
I still don't know what the difference between hot dogs and Franks are, but that's what we're having for dinner.
Yeah.
It's maybe not the most healthiest dinner that's ever been had.
No, but it was easy to bring.
And it's our official dinner aboard our boat.
We've had 2 lunches and now dinner.
Wowzers!
Are you excited?
Cool! Hey, you got excited? That's a yes. Well, now we own a boat. It's time to jump in the water.
Ew.
Anyway, we are going to cut right there, and we will catch up with you guys likely tomorrow. Tomorrow is Halloween.
Halloween, I get to trick or treat.
Tomorrow is Halloween, and we will see you then.
Trick or treat tomorrow. Jack Sparrow. Jack Sparrow.
That's great. We're back at the boat again, which is now our boat. I don't think we've said anything since last, but the money for sure has left our account and for sure has been deposited in the old owner's account.
Yep.
So even though all the paperwork's not 100% done, we're starting to accept it as our boat.
It doesn't feel real, but yeah.
Starting. So anyway, we're gonna head over to the Marina office and talk to the Marina staff and start that process of making it into our slip.
Yeah.
All right, so we talked to the Marina staff, we talked to the Marina manager. Seems like a very nice man. And seems like everything's gonna all be okay. Obviously we got some paperwork to fill out and whatever, transitioning to our insurance and all that other stuff once we get that sorted. And it sounds like we can store the RV here in the parking lot for a couple of few days kind of thing while we make the transition, so that's good news as well. And yeah, it's all on the up and up and things are moving forward. We responded to the insurance lady this morning. We talked to the Coast Guard this morning. But it sounds like deregistering from the USCG shouldn't be too much of an issue. For now, we are working on cleaning the boat. Kim's working on vinegaring the aft cabin. Arya is working on learning some things on her learning app in here. Miss Raz Kids, you just keep doing you. Looking good. And yeah, I'm gonna work on something, but I'm not 100% sure what yet. So I'll get done talking to you and then sort out what I'm supposed to be doing. We'll catch you guys in a little bit. So, we're getting things done. Kim got the aft cabin totally vinegared and scrubbed and wiped down for mold. You didn't do it in the cupboards yet, right? Just through?
Shoot, no.
No, okay, yeah. So we haven't started yet in like inside cupboards and inside cubbies and all that kinds of things. We're just trying to get the main surface of everything done at least once over. So anyway, we got that done. I have begun to tackle the ultra nasty fridge. The fridge, they had added like a ½ inch of, I'm not sure what that stuff is called. It's the foam with the silver on one side. They had added to the bottommost layer, bottom sides all the way around. I'm assuming they were attempting to increase the R value so that they'd have more of a freezer down below and a fridge above. Everything has been like supersonic vinegar hosed down. It's been sitting more than an hour. I am just under 6 feet tall, and I basically cannot reach the bottom of the fridge. It is one of the top load style, so I went and bought a brand new toilet scrubber brush so that I can reach down there and scrub some of the mold, the crap and corruption off there. It is a bit of a pain because the fridge drains directly into the bilge. The bilge on this boat is also very nasty, so I'm not super keen on putting the nasty water from the fridge down into the nasty bilge, but I guess that's better than nasty fridge down into a clean bilge? Maybe? So yeah, I'm gonna keep on going with that. I just got back with this. Kim's working on cooking some burgers. I want to try and get this scrubbed down before she gets them flanged up and good to go. Wow. Okay. My wife's telling me that the burgers are ready. Fridge is as good as it's gonna get for now. I'm gonna hose it down with vinegar one more time, wash my hands, and it's dinner time. This morning, we're back at camp. Yesterday we moved back to Flanners Beach, which is about half again closer to where the boat is than where we've been staying at Oyster Point. It's a little bit more expensive here, but it's also a much nicer campground. Showers, all that kind of stuff here on site. We are on our way back to the boat again. Today is Thursday, and we are planning on moving aboard on Saturday morning. So we still got an awful lot of work to do between now and then to get done today and tomorrow. Tomorrow's the bill of sale and the notary and all that kind of stuff as well. You can't have a Coast Guard registered boat as a Canadian citizen, and especially as a Canadian registered boat, it can't be a USCG boat and a Canadian registered boat at the same time. So we're just trying to get all the details of that sorted out so that it's deregistered properly. And that's basically step one for us for registering it with Transport Canada. They actually need the piece of paper from USCG proving that it's been unregistered already. So we need to get that part squared away. And like I said, the bill of sale is tomorrow. The notary and everything is tomorrow. So then it will officially be our boat. You believe that?
No.
No, well, I'm not a believer yet either. Although I got a bunch of tools and a bunch of stuff with me today. Maybe after I tear into a bunch of things today, it'll feel more real.
I doubt it. It's still
Probably not,
feel like
though.
we're working on somebody else's boat.
I think so, yeah. Anyway, that's the plan. Okay, so we're at the boat now, and I just experienced my first boat project fail. I have already experienced I didn't bring all the tools or all the right things, and I can't finish this, and it doesn't work out the way it's supposed to, so I gotta think more about how to pull this off, and then go from there. Anyway, yeah, so the shower sump, both of the showers run to this old ratty sump pump that does no longer work. I was warned about that, so I had a sump. This one is a 500, and the one I had from my sluice is a 2000, and I'm pretty sure that this outlet came with adapters for adapting its size, but I don't remember 100%. But I can tell you with 100% assurity that the hose that was on that 500 does not fit on this 2000. Also, we sure as hell don't need a 2000 for a shower sump. I'm pretty sure it's 18 inches long, 6 inches wide, and maybe 8 inches deep. So we sure as hell don't need a 2000 in there. So we're probably going to buy a different sump pump with a float switch built into it like the one that was in there and save this one for somewhere else. Boat project fail, on to the next one. Alright, another thing we're working on today while we're working on the boat is this down here. This is a big old pot of what I like to call Oma's beef and leek soup. Thank you, Oma. Miss you a lot. Alright, so we are wrapping up for the evening. We haven't really been doing a lot of filming. I don't know how many times you guys want to watch us spraying things down, wiping things down, cleaning things up. That's pretty much what we spent all day doing. So, yeah, we didn't really film a lot of that. We'll spare you that part. It's just like the other times when you spray things down and then wipe things down. It's just like that. So yeah, we're going to call it quits for the night. We will check in with you guys tomorrow. We will be back.
See ya!
Good night! Woohoo! First boat project success. And you can see my headlamp mark right here. Apparently I got the strap a little tight. Just try and ignore it. Yes. So one of the things we found on this boat when we were doing the survey and everything is that one of the little nipples for the hose through a seacock up here in the front of the boat is broken. The previous owner, I think he said he broke it, if I'm not mistaken. But what that means is that instead of being 2 through hulls and seacocks right here, there's only one working one. And what he chose to do was to plumb the front AC raw water suction hose to the working one. And what we have decided to do is to reverse that. We're going to decommission that AC unit for now. And what I did is I hooked the front head back up to it because that was what was missing, a seacock and through hull. So now the front head works again. So that's really good. They said that they do the sewage tank pump out on Mondays. And today is Friday.
Yeah.
So that's only a few days away, and we're planning on living aboard by then. So we wanted to make sure that at least one of the toilets was working.
Yeah.
The aft head, seemingly everything works on it, except it doesn't seem to draw raw water into the bowl when you want it to. So thus far, the only way to flush that head is to run tap into the bowl to provide enough water to clear the waste away. It works fine otherwise. There's some kind of a brass clapper valve that's like directly underneath the like wet bowl, dry bowl. But I gotta take that top of that pump assembly apart, have a peek at the seals in general, but especially that one, and theoretically with just that fix, or maybe the main piston seal. We'll see. Theoretically with one or both of those, that one should draw seawater and flush properly as well. It seems, like I said, it seems to flush fine. It just doesn't draw seawater when you set it to wet bowl. So I'm assuming it's just that one seal. We're having a bit of a problem with I think it's called a duck lip seal on that rear head as well. But it seems to have sorted itself out. So I assume there was like a dried curmudgeon in there. Possibly the seal dried out a little bit. Nobody's lived aboard for almost a year. So I think I found a full complete service seal kit yesterday when we were cleaning back there in the work hallway. And I'm gonna dig that out and demoldify that cupboard and find out what else is in that other cupboard. And
we're just continuing to clean today.
Yeah, continuing cleaning and organizing, and we're going to start bringing like the bulk of our stuff from the trailer aboard tomorrow. So we basically have today to get to a place where we feel like it's sort of livable.
The saloon's going to be a disaster.
Oh, absolutely. There's no doubt about it. There's going to be so much crap in here. It's going to be ridiculous. So
as long as we can get sheets on beds.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll check in with you again here in a bit. Once again, another huge day of cleaning, organizing, fixing, and otherwise. We're just trying to get ourselves squared away so we can actually move aboard. So, we're going to sign off. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Alright, good morning. We're back at the boat.
Early.
I wanted to say theoretically for the last time, but theoretically the last time we have to come back to the boat from the RV camping.
Yes.
Because today is the day.
Yep.
Today is the day. Assuming everything goes to plan, we'll be sleeping in the boat tonight. If things don't go to plan, the RV is like 250 feet over there in the parking lot, so we can always do that. We didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night.
No.
Smiles right now are purely artificial. And we got a bunch of things to do today. We got a bunch of things to do over the next few days, and the process of becoming liveaboards and getting used to all that stuff begins now.
Hey guys, I'm making my bed today. We just moved in. Now, good night.
I agree.
Excuse me, little miss. I don't believe you can sleep with your hoodie on. Especially that scratchy Mexican one. What are you doing over there? You're not asleep, you're just faking it. Anyway, there's still a few things to clean up in here. Obviously, we'll actually put sheets on her bed before we send her to sleep in here. A few other things, we'll maybe get rid of the spinnaker as well.
Yes, please.
And put that somewhere else, somewhere less intrusive to her sleeping space.
Okay, little update. We're on the boat, obviously, and we're still scrubbing down.
Last night was our first night on the boat.
Oh yeah, awesome. Last night was our first night. Whoa.
It was awesome.
Yes, it was. Anyway, we're back to the grind this afternoon, trying to empty the trailer and get stuff into the boat. But we still need to be cleaning the boat out first.
Yeah, there's still a few cubby holes that we haven't cleaned yet, so we're kind of tag teaming / double teaming the move / clean.
Yeah. So Matt is sprawled out
everywhere. I've cleaned these 2 drawers already. One of them was like really, really bad. The other ones actually probably didn't even need to be cleaned really. Now you get to watch a time lapse of me scrubbing a drawer. Are you excited? Hey, aren't you excited? I know I am.
Oh, jeez. And I'm about to put the galley back together. I'm just waiting for a couple things to dry more, and then I've already emptied the trailer actually and brought it all here.
All the galleys here?
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, not food, but
No, galley.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it can all go in the cupboard now, and I can figure out where it's all gonna fit. It will. So we had less space in the.
Sometime next week we'll have it figured out.
No, I think.
No, I'm just kidding.
We have more space in this galley than in the trailer.
I think so, yeah. Especially if you take one of those drawers, or we just take that microwave and throw it overboard, let it sink to the bottom, and then use that cupboard.
We won't do that, but we might get rid of it. We actually are going to get rid of it, I think.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, we have some lunch on the way.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it for now. That's what we're doing.
All right. So another project I've been working on today. We ended up running out of propane last night. Just when we were making dinner. So we had just gotten some new propane tanks on the holiday trailer, which is in the parking lot here. So I swapped out the main house bank or house propane tank. And in that process, I was thinking to myself, you know, this cubby that's down here is deep enough to fit 2 propane tanks in it. And all of a sudden that kind of twigged in my memory. I was like, there's a matching one on this side over here. And it's probably equally as deep, because inside the boat, in the aft cabin, the recess on the wall where these cubbies are, is the same size. So I thought to myself, I wonder what's in that one. I knew that there was ropes. I had seen ropes in there, and I started taking them out. It turned out that there was an absolute pile of ropes in there. I don't know how many there are. There's 20 or 30 ropes that were in there, most of which are damp, at least. Some are soaked. Some are very moldy. And the whole cubby is really moldy as well too. So I pulled all that stuff out, put it out in the sun to dry, and I vinegared the entire container down earlier, and now I'm going to scrub that. That's been a lot of what we've been doing the last couple of days, is lots and lots of vinegar, lots and lots of scrubbing, lots and lots of washing.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to continue following us as we transition to full-time liveaboards. See you next time.